Hi, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We're listening to some Splatoon today. Let me go to big face mode. I think it was this, right? Yeah. Sometimes I forget my own hotkeys. Hi. How are you guys doing today? We're streaming once more. We're gonna be modeling some stuff for another streamer. It's gonna be pretty fun. There's, I guess you could say they're somewhat big. They're a pretty cool streamer. They wanted a dolphin, as they wanted me to model a dolphin, which is honestly really interesting. But it's like, yeah, it's just a dolphin. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make it a VTuber model for you. So yeah, I decided to make a little VTuber model. I'll rig it. I'll make like a simple version. And then I'll have to export it and import it into the thing and add physics to it. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, the Splatoon music fits with this. Alright, let's change to the making art thing. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the one I want. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me rename this, because this is the wrong one. There we go. Now it's the correct one. Let me put that on top. There we go. Let me scooch myself over a little bit. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen like the really big issues that I don't know, I recently watched the video on it. I had no scope on it, considering I'm a VTuber. But yeah, apparently Iron Mouse, one of the bigger VTubers, has been having issues just because they won an award and they did other stuff. I was pretty sad. We'll talk about that later. For now, we're actually working on this person. They're a streamer I saw. I honestly thought they were pretty cool. They had a pretty interesting personality. And I just straight up said, yo, I'll make you a 3D model. Send me what you want. And bro instantly locked in and was like, yes. And so, yeah. I'm gonna make him like a cute little dolphin VTuber model. I'm gonna try to add like hair to it to make it funny. But yeah, we're making this. It's very funny. We're basically modeling this little thing for this person. But yeah, they seem to be a big fan of dolphins. And to be fair, I'm a big fan of penguins. So, yeah. I think dolphins attack penguins. I don't know. I have a slight beef with dolphins, I guess. I don't know. Hey, listen, I'm just a killer clown. I don't think about these things. All I think about is squirting you with stinky stuff out of my flower. I mean, I don't really have a joke flower on me, personally. Maybe out of my bow tie? Yeah, I'll tell you. Look at my neck, and then I spew the garbage juices at you, making you very stinky. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get started with this. Jeez, we finished our yapping session. Let's start doing this. Today we're listening to some, I guess we're listening to some Splatoon music. Make sure to say thank you to ᕗwell. Yeah, he's ᕗwell on Twitch. But yeah, make sure to say thank you to ᕗwell. He provided the music for this stream. Or rather, he didn't make the music, but he provided the music playlist that I'm gonna be using. He's one of our SMP members. He's pretty cool. Come on. Generate. There we go. Mirror modifier. Perfection. Though, I don't need a mirror modifier. Yeah, I just need a circle. Here, we just gotta get the shape of the dolphin, because we only have the side perspective, sadly. So, yeah. Here, let me just do like this. Later on, we're gonna modify it to work with the actual model. The music is a vibe, bro. Gary, you gave me such good music, bro. Why does Gary give me such good music? I wish I could raid people. Well, can I raid people? If after I'm done streaming, can you guys teach me how to raid people on their streams? I've always been curious about that. Like, how do you raid a person? Or do you have to have a certain amount of, like, the Twitch achievements complete or something? Here, let's move these out here. The music hits so hard. I'm happy that Gary recommended this music. I can't thank him enough. I'm really bad at finding music, bro. Welcome to the stream. I see there's 4 viewers. I see you're here to be bored out of your mind. Because I'm a very boring person. Anyways, let's talk about some like the weird stuff I've been seeing lately. So recently I saw the little like news. I don't know if it's old news though. Like on Iron Mouse. Because she won the like award for creator, and she also got like the thing where she streamed the most. I expected you were going to stream. All right. I'm not boring? All right. Good to know. At least I'm not boring. I personally think I'm a very boring individual. We gotta do the snoot for the dolphin. Loop. Circle. We're doing a dolphin snoot. Or snout. However you wish to call it. I call it snoot because it sounds funnier. I really gotta play Splatoon. This music is sick. Though, to be fair, most Nintendo music is pretty sick. But Splatoon music hits extra hard, I'm not gonna lie. As for, like, any other news, I don't particularly know. I don't really keep up with, like, VTuber news, even though I probably should. But that's just because I don't watch other VTubers. I know, funny. I don't watch other VTubers. But that's just because I don't really... I only watch the content I like, you know? I guess we can extrude the tail, right? Le tail. The dolphin is being created. Slowly and painfully. It is coming to life. Skill in the XX0. There we go. Just want it to be nice and smooth, you know? As for the tail, we can fix that later. For now, let's add the fin. So for that, we gotta do boop and boop. Oh, and we grab these. Oh, and I guess we have to do this. Anyways, I wonder what else we're gonna do today. Other than just make this little, like, VTuber model. I just planned on doing this today, to be fair. But we could always play some games afterwards. I don't know what we're playing, though. Then you went back? Like, why? I don't plan on getting NVC for a while, though. As sad as that might be for you, I just, sometimes I just like to talk to myself. Like an absolute psychopath. Lets me think, you know? Also, considering I need to, like, apply to jobs right now, so... yeah. I really should start applying to jobs, huh? I've been jobless for a while now. One of these days. Skill. One of these days, someone will commission me for a job. And I'll do an excellent job. And then I'll get more work from them. Because I do an excellent job. But that's gonna be a long time to go. Right now, I'm just making myself a portfolio, I guess. That I can just put somewhere. Just ready? What do you mean? Yeah. Okay, we got our dolphin shape. Now we gotta make our body look normal. Wait, what if I add a subdivision surface? I mean, that looks slightly normal, but it doesn't look good. This music is interesting. Alright. The chat, I'm ready for a chat anytime. Oh, alright. That's what you meant. I didn't know what you meant, that's why. UI. I'll eventually join in. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very dolphin-y. Okay, let's select half of this model now. And delete it. And we add a mirror modifier. And we do it in the y-axis. Add clipping, apply. Oops, not apply. Oopsie. I think I might have deleted something important in the front. Here, I know how to fix this. I see you, you little buggers. And you too! Get out of here! Let's see, where else am I missing? Like, I didn't split it in half correctly, so then it became a mess. Now we add our mirror modifier in the y-axis, removing the x. I mean, it's better. We add clipping, and then we do edit, and then we do A and do G, Y. G, Y. There we go, and then they just fuse. And they should be one piece. One piece? The one piece is real? Sorry. Why does Island sound like a... I don't know. Or island. I think you're trying to say island. Or island, actually. I don't know. It is land! Island! Sorry. I needed to be a little cringe today. Island! Oh my god, guys. It's Island! Holy crap. Island! Let's turn clipping back on. And do this. Huh? Why does it say it's separated there? Yeah, I keep saying that it's separated. Here, I know what to do. Just fuse those. I mean, that looks better. Here, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Now it's not there anymore. PlayStation or Xbox? Which one is better? Whichever one has more games available currently. Because if you're gonna get an Xbox or a PlayStation, you might as well check beforehand what games are available. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. You might as well just get a PC at that point. Or just skip the getting the console part and just go straight to, you know, just paying for an online service. So, for example, you'd basically pay to play online. Like, if you have good internet, if anything. Otherwise, like, if you have bad internet, it's just not worth it. Why does this sound like exercise music? time to extrude out the tail. The tail is pretty dummy thick. So we're gonna do kind of like a... Wait, I know this song! This song is so good! I actually know this song. I listened to it before. It is such a vibe. I think it's the victory music. Can't remember. It's more like this. We'll add the shape later. There. And let's give it that signature dolphin shape. Here, let's do the vertices. I've always liked modeling animals. Modeling animals is fun. There we go, we got a dolphin tail. See ya, man. Definitely PlayStation. Green fart? No, you're stinky fart. You are stinky fart, not green fart. The creature? What about the creature? La criatura. The creature. I love that meme so much. Splatoon music going crazy. It is really windy and it's been raining all day today. There we go, we got dolphin. Rigging is like rigging the creature, you could say that. Alright, time to color it, I guess. How would I color this? I guess I can just... Yeah, I can just copy the original with how it's colored. By just doing this. Well, not that part, just I have to do it like this. The front's gonna be a little cursed. Here, I'll leave that last. I have to modify that. Though it is more of a gradient, huh? Here, I might just paint this model. It's the same thing. Yeah, I can paint this. Like, I just have to make it solid and then figure out the shape and other stuff. Let's make the little eyes. Actually, we're gonna make the eyes cartoony. I feel like that would be better. Okay. Time to rig this model, which should be pretty simple. You just do whoop. Well, first, shade auto smooth. Much nicer. Actually, I should Control A, the mirror modifier. That way it's perfectly mirrored already. We don't have to deal with, like, weird weight paintings. Let's apply that, and let's add another subdivision so we can sculpt it later. So now if you edit, it looks like this. And you can sculpt it to shape whatever you want. Alright. Let's add a bone. Holy crap, guys. Bone. Bone! Look, guys, it's a bone. It's part of the bone game, alright? Leave it alone. Here, let's make the bone visible in front. Viewport display. I think it was here, right? Visibility. No, it's not here either. Was it in render? Volume. Advanced. Performance? Was it in bone settings? Is it a true boner? Viewport display. In front. There we go, much better. It is truly a boner. A thing you think I would never say. But it's only a thing I say when I'm referring to actual bones. I will never say that in any other context. Okay, how many bones do we want for this the creature's spine? So we got this. Oh, so we gotta center this. GUI. Object set origin geometry. Actually, good. I want that to be geometry. There, whatever. It'll work. So now we extrude here for the schnoozer. I'll just do automatic weights. I'm not gonna think about it. There we go. I think that's enough spine. And then we do extrude here, and we actually we do this, and we do G. Okay, we do shift D, and we delete the original bone, and we extrude this to here. We do G like this. And now we adjust the shape to the tail. Put that there. Wonder what Electron's up to. It's been a while since I've seen Electron. Best out of context, and I mean, I guess. There is a lot of stuff you could take out of context for me that is just really weird. Bone. Bone. We must bone. Look, see, I say stuff like that. Bone. Bone. Give me your calcium. Bones. Holy crap, I nailed that. Let me like adjust it a little bit though. Bro, how did I just instantly nail that? That is insane. Alright. Let me just put it right there. So now I can just do this. Let me just quickly... right there. And now we just do Shift D, Y. And we do mirror global Y-axis, GY. We put it right in the spot where it needs to go. Just want it to be perfectly centered. Hi! Welcome to the stream. I see that there's more people now. We are currently modeling this for this dude. I'm going to be making his hair. That's why I have this reference here. Not only just to show you who he is, but, you know, because we're making a model for him. We're making Le Dolphin. Right now we're just rigging it so that it works. Can I have your opinion on the island I'm making? DM it to you. Oh, okay. Let me see what you sent me. Honestly, bro, that looks good. You just need to add more rockiness at the edges. Or at certain edges. So, on islands, there would be, like, rocky edges, because that's where, you know, tectonic plates crashed. And then like some of the sides are like sandy shores, so you can add that toward farther away from the volcano. Everything near the volcano should be rocky and like cracked. I'm turning him into a dolphin, yes. He is becoming one with the dolphin. Give me a sec. We do smart UV projection, unwrap. He is becoming dolphin. Automatic weights. Let me pose to see if everything is correct. Yes, it's working. I mean, it's working to a certain amount. Here, let me check something real quick. Yeah, everything behind this is just bending that way. And I want it, all this to bend forward. And it's working pretty well, actually. Man, automatic weights does better than I remember, bro. Let's do pull or control A. Rest pose. There we go. Now everything has a resting pose. So now we can change this however the frick we want. So we can rotate the dolphin 90 degrees. So rotate in the y-axis 90. And rotate y-axis 180. Now the dolphin is like this. But there's more. We're gonna make the dolphin face forward. Ah, yeah. And we could add a little animation of it swimming later. Add a shape key, give it human lips. I mean, honestly, my idea was to make the mouth just do this. Like just a... You know? Because I like the idea of it just inflating to talk. It's very funny. It's so cute, because technically it's supposed to be a plushie. Here, let us give the dolphin hair. Oh, that's cursed. Mirror modifier. The mirror is not working. Maybe it's because it needs to be y-axis? Yes. Let's go to this axis and select an area to where we're gonna put the hair. Higher the pitch, smaller the nose? Yeah! Yeah, that should work so well! Oh my god, that's amazing. So you guys have good ideas. Higher the pitch, the bigger the snout. The snoozer becomes bigger. That's so funny. You have good. You guys have good ideas. Selecting this is so annoying because I need to select an area to where I can put the hair on him, but I can't particularly do that when it's posed like this. Let me do Shift D, Y, and do Control A. All transforms. You know what? I can just, you know. Give me a sec. There you go. And then I can do this. And then do this. And there, now we have a place where we can put the hair of the dolphin. Yeah, like a smaller snout when it starts speaking in a high pitch. And all the expression will be conveyed through the eyes. Like, contrary to many beliefs, You can actually give a lot of expression and a lot of like characterization with just eyes, because of eyebrows, because of, you know, the like sadness and everything. The thing that doesn't convey expressions much is the mouth. Like, you can kind of do expressions with the mouth. It's just, you know, the eyes just give more expression. All right, let's do GY. Object, set origin, geometry. Let me just scale it up. Time to give the dolphin hair. The dog from Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, you're right. It is the dog from Wallace and Gromit. How am I doing today? I'm doing really well today. Welcome to the stream. We're making a dolphin VTuber model for this person, and we're giving the dolphin hair. Because I think it looks radical with hair. We're making a rad dolphin, bro. Our boy will have hair. Let's do A, use smart UV projection. Unwrap. That way we don't have to deal with it. And now we do object. Or we click on add. Huh? Where is it? Is it because... no, it's... What? Not grease pencil. Oh, there we go. Empty hair. I couldn't find it for some reason. Here, let's change this to... Asset library, hair. And we give it the set hair curve. So we just do hit set hair curve profile, and then we do render curve as strip. And then we do Shift A, and we add, or actually we do sculpt. See? And we add a hair to see if it's working. The back hair will just be simple. And yes, it is indeed working correctly. Emo dolphin. My age is unknown, indeed. It is an emo dolphin, indeed. Wait, let me check. Okay, so we have 2 people on Twitch, and we have like 6 people on YouTube. That's insane. Hello. It's nice to see I have so many people watching me on YouTube. Welcome. If you ever want to go to my Twitch, so we can start getting emotes over there, that'd be pretty nice too. Though, to be fair, I don't even know if I can make emotes for YouTube. I'll have to check what I can do for YouTube. So you guys can, like, if you ever want to get a member or whatever, become a member. I don't know if you can become a member of my channel. Let me check. If anything, for memberships, I'd give you guys updates from behind the scenes of stuff that I do. Let me see. Can I make memberships? Let me search it up. Because I don't think I can give you guys emotes unless you get... I have membership. eligibility requirements. To be eligible for channel memberships, make sure you first meet the minimum requirements. Fan funding feature. Then confirm you fit the others. You live in one of the available locations? Yes, I do. Your channel is not set as made for kids? Yes. Your channel does not have a significant number of ineligible videos? Videos set as made for kids are ineligible. You and your MCN, I don't have one. Some music channels may not be eligible. Alright, I think I am. That's pretty pog. Well, review eligibility guidelines, channel members. Turn on memberships for your channel or for your network. Create perks and levels for your channel. I'll have to do that later. I really do have to do that. User engagement. Yes, indeed. User engagement. I'm engagement baiting. No, I'm not. Actually, you guys will get pretty cool stuff once I get them all prepped. I did not know I could have channel memberships. That's pretty cool. I'll make sure to set that up. I'll make it like $1. Like, it's $1 to get a membership on my channel. I'll try to put it at the lowest price possible. And I'll, like, adjust it per country. That way, everyone has, like, a good amount of stuff. Give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly import a thing. Also, I hope you guys like the music. I keep saying that, but it's just, I like it a lot. Node tree. Yeah. I'll make it like $1, so you guys will just like pay $1 a month. Or some stupid stuff like that. And you get like free emotes. Cause I don't think I can give it to you guys for free. If I could, I would. Convert to stylized hair, convert to mesh is the one I need. No, I gotta do it one more time. Apparently it didn't work. No tree. I hate when it does this. Come on, work. There we go. Convert to stylized hair. And I think, yeah, I did pre-prep it. There we go. Boop. And now we got stylized hair. We just gotta make it bigger. Here, let me sculpt. And let me... count shape. Let's make it longer. Like 1 meter. There we go. And now we gotta scale it slightly. Radius. Here, let's make the hairs pretty nice. I feel like that's good. Here, let's get rid of the tiny hairs. There. And now we get to sculpt this into shape. One for 1 year. I'd rather do it for each month. Like, just $1. That way I get something. I really need to study Blender more, but there's so much stuff to learn. I don't know where to start. You know, start with basic shapes. Like, start making basic shapes, build them up, and you'll make like simple low poly models. After a while, try to like look for other tutorials and stuff, watch them, and then you'll start like actually just modeling stuff from zero. After that, you should try to learn some sculpting. After sculpting, you should learn how to texture. Like for now, you can just do what I do, where I just use basic materials from Blender. I don't do anything crazy. And yeah, hey, eventually you will have what you need, basically. Huh? Hello? Here. Scope. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. It's not working because it's supposed to... Here, let's delete this. Let's delete that. And let's quickly make a mesh. I guess a UV sphere won't hurt. And we're gonna put the hair on this instead. Skill X. Jeez. Vertices. Do you have a drawing tablet for sculpting? No, I sculpt with my mouse. I do not actually sculpt with a drawing tablet or anything. So yeah, you could sculpt on your PC or on your laptop anywhere. It doesn't matter. Sculpting is really easy. Here, let me turn this to UI. And twice, sometimes you can get away with stuff by just editing the UVs and the vertices, and you end up with something that looks pretty good. Alright, object, set origin geometry, add empty hair. We go to modifier, we do set hair curve profile, convert to stylized hair, we eye drop this again, and we do sculpt, and we add a hair, and we do 1 meter. And here, let's do the front first. There. Then we do sculpt, then we do this. Okay, we need a reference in front of this, so let's just rotate in the z-axis 90, G, Y, G, X. Let's do there. You lack depth perception? Yeah, so it looks like a leaf. Yeah, it does. Here, let me hide this. That way I don't have any issues. I guess it does kind of look like a leaf. We're gonna sculpt it to be better though. Don't worry. We're just getting the basic shape of it. There we go. It honestly, every time I make one of the hairs, like the hairs alone, it always makes me think it's a slug. It's like, oh, look at that wonderful slug. What's your guys' opinion on Astral Spith? Or just Spith? I personally like watching him a lot. He's very fun. You don't know? Well, to be fair, Astral Spiff is just really interesting in a way where he just does interesting content with interesting games, you know? Like, some of the games he plays are genuinely pretty pog, not gonna lie. Here, let me quickly do a trick. You guys might not know this, but you can actually add detailing to this hair. So if you click here and you click here and you do subdivide, you can add like another anchor here. And you can scale it down and do like little hair grooves. Kind of like this. So you can just add multiple of these. You scale them down. Add like little hair grooves. Here we go. And we can add a few here. Yeah, that's enough. I seriously can't believe this is Splatoon music. Splatoon music has gone afar from like its original roots, in my opinion. Huh. Yeah, see, there we go. We can have like stylized hair like this. So you can just add like little grooves to it to make it look interesting, like this hair. And below it, you can make it smooth, or you can add like little grooves to it as well. So for example, you can just do like a little edit here between these. Subdivide a few times. And you can also add grooves to these ones. Here, I'll add some to this one as well. Either that, or you can just do the smooth niceness that I usually do. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks way nicer. Alright, let's keep sculpting. And let's add one here. Let's see. Okay, so there's a hair that goes above that one. So that's his bangs. So we gotta add his little bangs. The good thing about the rain, it's nice and cold today. I actually prefer cold days. Honestly. In a lot of the parts of US, I think it's like really cold right now. What's the button window below the 3D viewer? What do you mean button window? Hmm? Really cool tip? Yeah. Can you... Honestly, NA, if you wanted one, you can just commission me, NA. You, like, legit, I'll make one for you. Just, you can commission me, I'll make it for you, I'll make it 100%. But sadly, when it comes to people that, like, watch me, unless I want to, I won't make you a free one. I might make free stuff, I just don't plan on delivering free stuff to anyone anytime soon. Only to people that I know I can... that I want to give to, you know? Maybe at some point I'll make like a little competition where everyone can participate though. We're making some really nice stylized hair. Later on we gotta work on the eyes to make them nice and cute. The window at the bottom of the screen with the large icons. Oh, you mean this? This is just the sculpting thing. They recently added this to Blender. That's all it is. Yeah, they recently added that to Blender. It used to just be all the stuff was like here on the side. But now it's like here. And it has like actual visuals and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like the only new thing that they did. That it's the only new thing they did that I instantly saw, rather. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta remesh, buddy. Though sometimes your best choice could be just decimating at that point. If there's too much nature and, like, the model starts lagging your PC, you can just decimate it, and it'll look slightly, but it'll look better. Remeshing always is better, though, so just make sure to remesh whenever you can. Here, one hair that's bothering me is this one. There we go. Now we can add his bangs. His little long bangs. The one thing that always bothers me about sculpting is that there's no hotkeys. Like, if only there was a fast hotkey. I'm pretty sure I might just be missing it, and I might just be an absolute nerd that doesn't know how to do it. I'll probably figure it out at some point, though. Oh, my lights are flickering. We might be in danger, guys. If the stream suddenly stops, you already know why. The lights are just not doing too good. Just in case, let's save this to here as Dolphin Boy. There we go. Because I'd rather not remodel all that. It's fine on my laptop, but I wouldn't. You would rather remesh. Yeah, nerd who doesn't know every Blender shortcut key. Yes, you're right. And honestly, finding out all of the Blender shortcuts is so hard. The music is such a vibe, bruh. Gary, you gave me such good vibe music, bruh. I love the, like, fake language singing, which it's so nice. Splatoon does a good job at that. Just fake language singing. Because the Splatoon language is not real. It's not a real language. It's gibberish, actually. I wish it was an actual language. I'd love to speak Inkling. Speaking Inkling sounds fun. I know how to make my voice sound like an Inkling. By the way, you can complete the rest of the model by pressing Control Shift Alt Windows key, right click W. I don't know what you mean. You were yelling out all the keys you were using. I know, right? I was kind of yelling out all the keys I used. That was because I was stuck in tutorial mode for a while. Nowadays, it's just like, nah, I'm just chilling. I'm not in tutorial mode anymore. I was stuck in tutorial mode for a while. A long, long while. And then I mellowed out and, like, yeah, now I'm just chilling. Nah, that hair ain't good. Here, let me reduce the length. I want to speak Inkling. I was being a silly guy, yes. Okay, now we add one more hair. And this one has to go upwards. So we go to boop. And then we do AI. And we increase the length back to 1 meter. Whatever, that's good enough. Actually, here, let's make it shorter. I feel like that's good. There we go. That looks good. Come on. Oh, you little... Oh. Come on. You know you want to. There you go. Fortnite have their own language that you can learn. Yeah, I know that. As much as I'm tempted to learn more Blender, I'm too busy learning how to compose music at the moment. Hey, honestly, you can learn how to compose music and then learn how to do Blender. And then learn how to visualize music in Blender, which is pretty cool. I did it once, and it was pretty damn cool. It was like a 3D audio visualizer, and it was like a blob. I don't know. It was like an add-on that I had. It's an old one. I don't know if they've updated it. You can add it to Blender, and you can visualize your own music in Blender for like animations and stuff. Why does this sound like a song from Friday Night Funkin'? It sounds like a song from Friday Night Funkin'. Not gonna lie. I think I know why. It's because in the back of the in the background of the music here. Let me rewind. Like the yeah you hear in the background reminds me of the from like Friday Night Funkin', the I don't know what they say, but that's like the sound it sounds like. It legit sounds like the Friday Night Funkin' thing. Like, it legit sounds like that. I feel like this could be a Friday Night Funkin' song for Splatoon. I would totally play that, even though I suck at like Splatoon and Friday Night Funkin'. Uploading my stuff to YouTube. Yeah, you can try it out. Once you like start making 3D models, you can animate them. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's pretty sick. Yeah, you can hear it too, right? Like the yeah, yeah, yeah in the background. I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. It's so good. One meter. It's honestly a vibe song. I can actually hide that now. Get out of the way. GY. Go over there. You're annoying. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Wait, actually, I could just mirror this side on this side. More of an than a yeah? I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like sometimes the Inklings sound like they're speaking English. But I know it's pure gibberish and that they're not actually speaking English. Maybe they try to sound slightly English. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Like, it sounds like they're saying, don't you know? Is this Christmas music, bro? Making music is hard because I always get distracted messing with all the cool plugins and synths. Hey, that's just part of making music, bro. Comes with the territory. You just gotta go with the wacky synths and stuff. I did that with my albums. It honestly makes me sad that I haven't been able to make any music lately. It really does sadden me. It's just I haven't had time. I've been too busy making 3D models. And looking for work, because I'm poor. If only I had money. I wonder if I got a message from someone. Okay, yeah. I always occasionally check Discord just in case. Okay, let's add the little hairs now. Let's see. Let's reduce the size. That's too small. There, that's good. Do a music stream? Might get your dad interested? Nah, I'm not good at streaming music creation. And I'd rather not, cause it's gonna be too uncomfortable with my guitar. I like playing comfortably from my bed with a guitar and stuff. And as for the piano, I'm not comfortable with this keyboard. I suck at this keyboard on my PC. But for some reason, I'm good at the one with my laptop. And my laptop's over in my room as well. Like, since I play my guitar in my room, and I also play music in my room. So, yeah. I just have everything in my room. If I had it here in, like, the office, it would be too uncomfortable. So, yeah. Sadly, you guys are just gonna be able to listen to it, though. I'm happy you get to listen to my music, at least. But, yeah. I mean, maybe one day I can, like, pull out the guitar and play for you guys. That could be pretty cool. I have to tune the guitar, though. It's been such a long time. Like, how often do you guys tune your guitar? Because I tune it every single time I like, use it. Yeah, I have to be comfortable. Like, I'm really curious, though. Like, what do you guys tune your guitar? If you have a guitar, that is. And how often? Like, I think it's good practice to tune your guitar every time you use it. Even though I don't think it gets out of tune that fast. Oh, you don't have any IRL instruments? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully one day you can. Having an IRL guitar is nice. The best part of having it is I can just, like, play it with headphones on and just get some, like, instant feedback through headphones how it sounds. I don't usually play with my amp without headphones. And it's also because it's too loud for the neighborhood, you know? You have a kalimba? Tribute band dad? That's awesome. Gave your thumb a bruise? Well, that's good. Getting calluses from playing guitar is good. Makes your thumbs stronger, I guess. At least according to my uncle. Then again, I use a guitar pick. So, yeah. Anyone who plays the guitar with fingers, like, bruh. Your fingers are like, legit bleeding after a while. Especially the ones you use to, like, you know, to hold the neck. I can't even imagine. Like, some people actually grow out their nails, like, on their thumb, and play with their actual nail. Like, that sounds so painful, bro. Like, I don't know how they do it. Like, why would, like, that I feel like that would be so uncomfortable to play the guitar with my nail. I would not be a happy camper with playing with my nail at all things. Bro, this music's kind of vibe, not gonna lie. What is this music? It's like it's got that like confused vibe to it a little. I don't know how to describe it. I know I'm confused about what I'm listening to, that's for sure. What DAW do I use? I don't know. I'd have to check. You need to grow your nail out to play the kalimba just so you don't hurt your thumbs. I mean, yeah, but if once you get like calluses, it doesn't really matter. I bet you can play the kalimba with straight up your thumb. Then again, like here, let me see if I know what instrument you're talking about. Let me like search it up. Sounds like Pico? Yeah. Give me a sec, I'm searching the kalimba. See if I know what instrument I'm talking about. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Yeah, the kalimba's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I reckon that eventually you will form calluses on your thumb. And you'll have like an easier time because it won't hurt. You're like the skin on your thumb will be really rough and stuff. Though I can see why you're saying like, yeah, you should grow out your nails and play it with your nails. Though I'm pretty sure they sell like little protections for your thumbs, like gloves. It's like a half glove, I assume, and it's just for like your fingers that you use to play the instrument. Yeah, the kalimba's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, thumb piano. You use FL Studio to make music? I mean, FL Studio's not bad. I've used the FL Studio. I guess it has a lot of support. It has a lot, and I mean a lot of instruments that were pretty cool. I used a bit of the pro programs. Those were pretty cool too. I like paid for one back when I had money. Now I'm poor, so I can't afford one. But yeah, I used some of the pro programs, and yeah, it was pretty good. FL Studio, you can make it work though. But it works with FL Studio. For what I know is that it works better if you combine FL Studio with Audacity, because then you can add like more effects to your song and to separate like parts. Like for example, you can make a part echoey with like a radio sound to it. FL Studio has a kind of thing as well that's kind of like that, but it's nothing too incredible. I will say, it had enough add-ons and enough instruments to where it's like, yeah. The problem is finding free instruments to make your music with. Obviously, there's the basic ones like the piano and, you know, your usual instruments. That's why a lot of my music has the piano and stuff. But I like edit it with synths from Audacity. That's why my music sounds so nice. Ah, all right. I see what you're saying. All right. I wish I could, like, I don't know if I could ever play a kalimba. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's do the rest of his hair. We're just gonna go crazy with it and just do like a... do I want to do longer hair? Here. Let's make it slightly longer. And we do this. We're doing the hair strat. And what is the hair strat, you might say? Just doing this. You just grab like several hairs and just do like a layered thing like this. And then you just modify it a little bit so that it works for your model. But this didn't work. Yeah, let me select this. Control L, X. And we do this. Have you tried playing the kalimba? I think for my style of music, SNES, PS1 are video games like music. I already have everything I need in terms door plugin to make what I want. That works. I feel like that's good. If you're just planning to make video game music, yeah, just like do that. There we go. We're doing multiple pieces of hair at once. Let's do these ones like this. It's cool that we've consistently hit 100 messages on stream consistently. Every stream. It's just nice to see you guys are active, you know? It's nice to see I have chatters more than anything. Alright, we gotta do the middle of the hair here. I'm just gonna do it like this. Glad to see chat is still alive. Yes, indeed. It is very alive. I love video game music. I want to make my own video game, too. Yeah, making your own video games is so satisfying. Like, hey, if a person who basically didn't know much about coding video games, the person I'm talking about is, and also does music, Toby Fox. Like, if you've ever looked at Toby Fox's code, it's not incredible. And bro just like stitched that thing together and it's like it was like game of the year. And so many people just love that game because it had a good story, it had a good gameplay loop, it was just incredible. So, yeah, you can make any game you want, bro. As long as it's interesting, as long as it's good, as long as the enemies are just right. Yeah, penguin mod. But yeah, just make your game, bro. People will play it. People will have fun playing it. And you can go crazy with it. I hope one of these days, one of you guys upload a game to Steam. Or to somewhere else, you know. And then later on, it gets traction to the point where it can be played on Steam. And I'll just be playing it on Steam. Just downloading it. And I know that'll happen, because you guys are really talented. You do a lot of good work. And I honestly believe in you. You can do... You can make games. You can produce interesting stories. Nothing's stopping you. Here, let's add this hair here. That way I can cover that up. If you made a cartoon, would you be willing? Would I be willing to be in it? Yeah. I mean, why not? It does solely depend on what you're going for, though. There we go. Slowly, but slowly we're adding a lot of the hairs that we need for this. Whoa, and slowly my model is slightly lagging. Don't worry, in a bit we're going to convert all this to one singular mesh. There we go. And now let's add the final touches, like for example, just a row of hairs here. And now we add those little like cute hairs there. Or the one cute hair, because it's only one hair. So we add that little dude there. There we go. We added a little like heart thing. I need to get some lunch, so I got to go. May return, but until then, see ya. Alright. Multiplayer game. And Fortnite's new Ultra Kill movement and Dark Souls' bosses, basically. Okay, let me quickly scroll up and see if what I missed. I want to make a bullet hell game. Technically, I already have. If I made a cartoon, would you be willing to? Yeah. Oh, and Fortnite has an ultra kill. Yes, yeah. But made better for a multiplayer game. I need to get some. Okay, yeah, in there. I caught up. All right. We've made their hair. It is perfect. Now to make the eyes. Which the eyes should be pretty simple. It's just like... here, I'll just do circles. I do edit, and then I do F. Done. We've done the eyes. G, move them over to there. GZ. Rotate in the y-axis 90. GX. Just make these small. Shift the Y. Y. Come on. There. And then we do mirror. Global Y? Yes. GY. He has little cartoony eyes. Here, let me adjust these a little better. Let me delete this. Shift the Y. Mirror. G, Y. Oh, shift the Y. Mirror global Y. There. Now he has eyeballs. But the eyes are technically not supposed to be there. The eyes of a dolphin go somewhere else, but these will look cuter this way. Actually, here. I feel like there is perfect. Predator dolphin, yeah. It do be predator dolphin. It has forward-facing eyes. That'd be so funny. Predator dolphin. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, this is my favorite. Here, I won't talk for a bit, just because I want to listen to the song. Alright, there we go. I just like that song a lot. Predator dolphin without dolphin, yes. Right, modifier. Convert to mesh. There we go. And we can just hide this. We can also hide this. Gee. Why? Now what we can do, add a base material, and we eye drop a light part of the hair like that. Or somewhere like right here. Whoa, look how dense that is. Here, let's decimate this a little bit. Our PC is struggling. let's remove this. Yeah, I know you're NVC, don't worry. No. 0.9. Let's do 0.5. That's just way too much geometry. Here, let's apply that. And my PC will freeze for a little bit. Let us wait. Hey, it did it. Let's see, how much geometry are we working with? Still a bit too much. It's slightly less, but it's still too much. Let's reduce it more. I'm sending you the before and after image, OG the remesh. Alright. Here, let's do 0.7. Uh, 0.5 again. We're gonna keep reducing it until it is at like a comfortable amount. Apply. Like, I basically want the hair to look good, but at the same time not explode my PC every time I want to go into edit mode, you know? I mean, that's looking better. That's for sure. Let me scale in the y-axis a little. GY. And let's decimate it one more time. No, not 0. 6. There. I mean, that still looks good. Let's apply it. This way, little by little, we're working towards something that looks good. I mean, that looks like a responsible amount of geometry, in my opinion. Still a bit too much, but it is still responsible, which I like. Let's decimate it a little more, and we're gonna be done. No, not bevel. Jeez. Uh, 0.7. Apply. There, that's like perfect. I personally like that. And then what we do is we do this and we do... Where is it? Maybe it's in faces? Tries to quads. That's what I want. There we go. And that basically converts most of the tries that we had into quads. I will say there's a few ingons in here. But since it's hair, it doesn't particularly matter. Like, there are a few ingons, though. Here. We select this. All this was just to add another material, which is this. And it's for this hair. Oh, wait. Oops. Actually, I can shrink this now. And scale it. I now have the power. There. What hair do I have to change? I think it's this one and this one. Here, give me a sec. And let's eyedrop that. And assign. There, and now we have like the two little things there. As for the eyes, we do Control J. New material. We are going to paint the eyes in a bit, but for now... I'll do some like flat colors like this. Oh, you sent it to me? Okay, I'll check. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a huge difference. We went from, like, an absolute disaster that will crash your computer the moment you try to do an animation to, oh, yeah, that's respectable. On God. God damn. You basically did what I did. Only I did it the more easy way. God, he looks so cute. Here, let's make him half white. Oh God. That doesn't look good. Here, let's add a texture to this dolphin. We go here. We change to the shader editor. Shrink wrap. Yeah, like, honestly, shrink wrap is a nice thing. Shift A. It's not the best, but it's, like, okay. For the most part. To be fair, what you can do is make like a really, really detailed version of your model. Then convert that model into a texture, into like a bump map texture for your model, and then make that the bump map for your model, making it look like the original, but it's not as many vertices and like stuff. It doesn't make your PC explode the moment you go into edit mode. So yeah. Image texture, we do Control T. Connect that to base color. We do new. We're gonna call this Dolphin Boy. It's gonna be 4,000 by 4,000 pixels. because we ball. As for the color, we're gonna eyedrop this. There we go, a new image. There we go. Now we do this. We go this and we change it to image editor. You can always do UV editor too, but like, bruh. We do edit AU smart UV projection. Just in case. And now we start texturing. You're gonna use that for rockiness? Yeah, you should. Dolphin boy. Let's do image, save as. Dolphin boy. I'll put you in downloads. There we go. And now we paint. So we go here and we do texture paint. And I bet you're wondering, well, what's next? We go to view. Not fluid painter. We go to tool. There we go. And paint. What? Did they change my stuff? Radius. No, they didn't change anything. They just made fall off the same thing. Whatever. And we do 0 fall off. The reason why is actually, no, let's do a gradient. What does this fall off look like? I mean, it's alright. It's not incredible, though. It's also not the right color. What color do I want? I want like a light blue. Here, let's make this like a lighter blue. Why is it so laggy? Is there an opacity setting? Yeah, there's a strength setting. So what I could do... Here, let me control Z. Reduce the strength a little. And do it in, like, layers. Here, I'll do the strength at, like, there. And I'll basically start doing, like, a gradient. And we slowly transition it to white. Here, give me a sec. Let me change to the timeline. We do Alt H. There you go. Hate when you're trying to select something, but you move / resize it. I mean, yeah, that does kind of suck. Pose A. So we go to frame 1, frame 2. We do I. Frame 1. We do pose, clear. All. And we do I. So now we have a pose that lets us paint it easier. Actually, before I do anything, hide. And now we do texture paint. Here we go. Let's go to the fall off. Make it sharper. There we go. Painted le dolphin. And now we do the eyes. We hide the original hair there. The eyes should be easy. Oh, give me a sec to stretch. Much better. I mean, we can always make it change the texture for another expression. Then again, we could do the easy thing and just duplicate the eyes. Okay, let's do Control A, all transforms. There. Ah, but that doesn't help. Object set origin geometry. You like scale them down, put them inside the head, and when we need it, we just put them like that. Okay, let me quickly do extrude faces along normals to add some thickness to the eyes. Oh god, that looked funky. Now, if we do that, it does the same thing. Here, you know what? All we gotta do? Add a solidify modifier. Aha! Get fucked. There. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? The solidify does the same thing. Kinda. I mean, it looks alright. Do I like the 3D look to it? Nah. Let's leave him 2D. Makes it look more like a cartoon character. It also makes it easier to texture. So we do AU smart ear. Smart UV projection unwrap. I'm sending you an update on the island. Alright, let me check. I'm not seeing anything. I will wait. Right. I need to add a texture to the shader editor. Let's save, by the way. We haven't saved in a while. There we go. Now we do this, Control T, and then we do new image, and we do eyes. And this one we don't need to be that detailed. We can just do 3000. Or even 2000, but look, 3000 is better. There, and we connect that to base. As for the color, not particularly what I was looking for, but yeah. Here. We're gonna add several textures, but I don't know how to do that. We can have several pairs of eyes. Let's make the basic eye. Here, let's do texture paint. And let's do this boy's eyes. So he has like a green, but the base is a teal. The actual base though is black. So we go into layers like this. Base layer. Then we do brush. And I drop the teal. Kind of like this. What? Here, let's give this the same texture. It's okay if it's mirrored. There we go. Now we do texture paint. Let's redo that again. We do bucket. There. And then we do this. We eye drop that. One more time. I'll have to rotate that in a bit. And then now we do green. Well, particularly this like yellowish green. In between. And now we do the yellow. Another thing that we should probably do is do color management and change it to standard. That way it's nice and bright. Texture paint. Let's just do white for the little highlights. Let's add the little thing in the middle. Well, first we're gonna do black. Or actually, what color does it use? Yeah, it doesn't use black. It uses this color. So that's the one we're using. And now we change it to white. We do fall off. Actually, no. Now we go here. We do the same thing. I'll check it in a bit. Give me a sec. Increase the strength. Here, let me delete this. Object set origin geometry. And we extrude this outwards. Here, we're making the eyelashes. Here, we're just gonna make these black. I already have a Christmas version of my model. Oh, actually, it's not black. It's like a red. There we go. Tree hat and... Well, here, I'll show you. Actually, I can activate the model already. Give me a sec. What is my VTuber model doing? Bro, chill. There. I'm just looking at the side of my monitor. Like, bro is shaking. Where is it? Here he is. This is my Christmas version. Put him like right there. Festival carriage? But yeah, there we go. I can wear the Christmas version for now. I need a Christmas version of the background, though. I'll do that later, though. Not right now. Let's finish this, though. Let's save the texture before I do anything. Image, save as... eyes, color. Dolphin boy. There. But yeah, I already have like a Christmas version that looks pretty nice. He looks all gift wrapped. Let's do Control A, all transforms. And now let's add a mirror modifier. Aha, that looks great. Fly. I love it. He's just missing the little camera. Let's make that real quick. Edit. Edit. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, I don't know. How do I change the location of it, the origin? Again, I can't remember. Oh, there we go. There, now the origin is on the model. I remembered eventually. Okay, let's model that camera. For that, rotate in the z-axis 90. Rotate z-axis 180. Straighten it out. Edit. We do X-ray and we do this. We do this. GZ. Control R. We add a thing there. The song is vibing, bro. Add a neutral snow from me. You need to add a tune shader. Sadly, I don't know if this VTuber program supports tune shaders. I'll have to figure out how the heck to make that work though. But I legitimately do not know how to make tune shaders work with this. If I knew, I would have totally done it a while ago. Just gonna do this. And do Shift D. Or just adjust that. The music sounds good. It sounds like actual, like anime music, honestly. I don't know how to describe it. Jeez. RGB color ramp, see the... No! See, the problem is... Well, I know how to add a tune shader in Blender. I know how to add a tune shader in Blender. The problem is, the materials don't hold up. If you export a model into, like, my VTuber program, or even into, like, Unreal, or you import the same model into something else, the material doesn't hold up. It just turns into like a solid black. So yeah, you can't do the tune shader in Blender and then export the model with the tune shader and it just stays. No, it doesn't. You have to manually go through and go into Unity and then apply the tune shader in Unity, and then it should work with everything, basically. Either that or do it in Unreal. It's the same thing. Unreal has their own material thing. You have to add your own tune shader to stuff. So yeah, each program handles tune shaders differently. If your VTuber program was made using Unreal, or if your VTuber program was made using Unity, it will probably use materials from Unity or Unreal. And I'd rather not... Yes, it's different render engines. Is that the original Splatoon theme? It is! Holy crap! It's the original Splatoon theme. The Splatoon theme go crazy. So good. Splatoon theme go crazy. Give me a sec, adjusting my headphones because my hair got loose. I have really long hair, so it gets in my eyes when I'm working. But when I start headbanging, it gets loose. Like, bro, I'm headbanging to this. This is such good music. Here, let's add a bevel and add a few segments to it to round this off. Let's add a bevel to this one as well. This one just needs a simple bevel. Small one. Okay, there we go. We got the main parts. Now let's add all the little buttons and stuff. And the camera lens. For that, we need a cylinder. That will be the lens. GY. Why does that sound like Yoshi? There, just round that off and then do GZ slightly. In this, we rotate in the x-axis 90 and we do the lens. Make that small. Here, before I do anything, scale that in the y-axis to make it really thin. And we do this. Though on the original, it's not extended, it's flat. Let's do face selection here. Make it small again. Extrude it inwards. We do I several times. We do O, G, Y. GY. Turn off O, GY. Round that off slightly. That way it looks nice. Shade auto smooth. GY. Much better. And now we do an edge selection on these and do Control B. GY. GY. Nice and rounded. Hola, ¿cómo andas? Or hi, rather. How you doing? Let's do a cylinder. Rotate X90. Scale that down. Working on a 3D model while watching you. I'm not experienced. Oh, that's alright, man. You're sending me updates on the island you're making? Oh, that looks pretty pog, not gonna lie. Good job. Okay, one thing I have to do though, let me edit. Control B. Add like a little thing here. GY. There, we get that, like the little separation there. GX, scale it down. Let's go like this, GY. Yo no hablo español. Ah, alright, right. It's alright, man. I just responded in Spanish because he said hola. So I instantly just locked in. There we go. Just add that little thing there. And a star. Aha! Free star. Starship. Here we go. We grab this, scale it down. I speak English like saying hola, which is valid. Switch to Spanish. I respect it. Yes, indeed. Rotate X 90. Alright, let's add a material to this. Remove the original. New. We do this color. Wow, it's actually in the same position. That is so convenient. Did you see the Toon Shaded Island? The Toon Shaded Island? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Toon Shaded Island. Reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, we gotta add the little thingies here. Easy. Anyways, how was your day today? Everything good? Currently working on this model, making it look good. Let's do like GZ scale in Z-axis. X. There. And it has two little buttons on the top. There. The camera is done. Let's go to the material view. New. Make this the yellow. Add another material. Select these. And reduce the roughness. Let's grab. Actually, we can just reuse the blue from this. There, camera blue. And this can be the main color. Did you see the teacher? Okay, it's fine. Still waiting. Still waiting on what? There, button. Camera blue. Let me just eyedrop this. Lens. Reduce the roughness to 0 on that. Button. Let me do edit here. And we do camera blue. Oh, the one I need to do is this. We do this. We do the yellow. This can just be a new material, which is white. Then we do edit for the face that's inside, assign, and we add the, not the lens part, the button one. There. We make that button, and we make this the blue. Shade auto smooth. And I think we're done. And just do Control J on the camera. Now it's all one singular thing. So let me do Control Z. Let me go through and do this. And join them all. Does Billy the bust up for some reason? You Control J? Yeah, Control J to join all that stuff. to, you know, so they're all one thing. Control J. Why? Now it's all one singular thing. It's the grouping. It's not Control G, because I just don't like Control G. But at least with Control J, it looks good. Ooh, should I give the dolphin a thing? Nah, I should just give him the camera. The camera's good enough. Circle. Bezier. Geometry. Object. Scale this to be really thin. Scale this down. Rotate y-axis 90. G1. Jesus, they're going crazy. Stanley mod? Bruh. Seven. PC. How big do we want this camera? I feel like that size is good. Let's leave it like that. Azooks explodes. Sorry, I have too much arcane in my brain. I keep seeing that scene of freaking Heimerdinger exploding. Azooks explodes. It's like bro literally saw Heimerdinger just explode and die. 4 seconds. It's like, how are you sure? It's like, I'm sure. It's like Echo was like, yeah, bro, I kind of saw you like die real quick. So fucking good. Oh, I can't do the thing. Oh well. I can put them close enough. The music reminds me of it reminds me of not South Park. Actually, no, yeah, it does remind me of South Park. I was like, is it South Park? Yes, it is South Park. It reminds me of South Park. Here, just so they're made. Rotate X 90. GZ. Turn on O scale. Let me do Control R in the middle. We'll do GZ. And we have eyebrows. Subdivision surface. Apply. There. Move Shift D Y. Global Y. Tips on rigging a mouth like yours. I have a... You have a beak, which is unusual? Rigging it? Not particularly rigging it, but as for doing blend shapes, it should be pretty easy. Just move like the vertices around until you have like an open mouth. Like basically have an open mouth as like the default, maybe? Or maybe make the default with the mouth closed and then make like a version where a blend shape has the mouth open. And you just have like those two versions. And I don't know, it'd be hard to explain it to you without me doing it. And since I'm not currently doing it, I can't possibly show you. Wait a second, where'd the texture of my dolphin go? My dolphin no longer has textures, bro. Where'd they go? They were here a minute ago. Did I not save it? I did not. Well, I guess I gotta repaint it. Should be easy. Just go to timeline. And we switch it to 1. That way he's looking like that. We do texture paint. me a sec. Let me finish painting this, and then I'll look at chat. The bomb, dude? Bruh. You're not wrong. Save as... Actually... There. Just saving the texture. That way it doesn't reset. And we're done. Let me just hide this. Just so you know, the originals. I basically combined the two. I can't stop looking at it. Here, let's look at it with lighting. Give me a sec. Area. Make it big. Put one here. Shift D. Rotate this one facing here. And this one can be powerful. Also, I don't know why, but the background music is reminding me of One Piece. There we go. Let's look at it with good lighting. So that means we gotta change this to cycles, denoise, and GPU compute. And let's look at it. Too bright. Let's put it at like 300. The same with this one, 300. And the back one, let's reduce that a little bit. It's a bit too much, it seems. It looks good. Did I add a texture to this? Let's make that hair rough. The backlight is still too strong. Here, let's reduce it. Like, it honestly looks good. Here, let me change the material to a slightly more blue-ish white. It looks good. I think we're done. I don't think we need to add anything else to it. Center it a little bit. Here, I'll take a screenshot. And send it to him. Here, let's go reach out to him, see what he's doing. There we go. Let's go to screenshots. Hopefully, eventually they respond to me. To be fair, they don't look like they're very active on Discord. So, yeah, sadly, I don't think they'll respond to us for a while. I will be sending this to his Discord server. See if he responds there. But yeah, it honestly looks really cute. I like how the eyes turned out, though. The eyes look nice. It's still missing all the expressions and stuff, but we can add that later. And also, if you look at it from the side, it's like floating, but that's alright. Alright, but we're done. And this is how it looks without, like, the shading. Too bad I didn't do the choker. Let me Control S this. Anyways. That's all for today. I'm pretty much done. Let's go face big. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun modeling this. Just coming up with it and, like, you know, just making it in general. But I'm gonna see you guys later. I hope you had fun. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like. Maybe subscribe up to the YouTube at least. You can give me a heart or whatever, or follow on Twitch. I also do stuff on Twitch. I stream on there as the same way. And yeah. Leave a comment for if you watched the VOD to the end. And if you like Splatoon, tell me. Because Splatoon is very cool. Alright, we're gonna find some other streamers the next stream. And maybe make models for them. See if we can, like, get some crazy reactions out of them. Hopefully. Because, you know, obviously these ones, both streamers were kind of offline. Well, this one was offline and he's not really active on Discord. And yeah, it's kind of hard to reach out. You finished your island? Okay, let me give the reaction to it before I leave. Send it. Let's see. Oh, you added some rocks. That actually looks really nice. Good job. Yes, I do YouTube streaming as well. But yeah, for those who are watching the VOD, leave a comment down below on what I should do next. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.